Ever since the release of Ant-Man 2, and then of course the use of the quantum realm in Avengers Endgame, one thing we've been waiting for an answer on is whether or not there was an actual Easter egg teasing the arrival of Kang and the Quantum City in those films. And the answer is yes. So I think you guys all remember this. It's briefly seen in Ant-Man 2 when they go and rescue Janet again. We all figured, yeah, that's just like the Quantum City, right? This is hinting at the bigger threat that's coming. There's something sinister in there. There's obviously something they're going to explore in the future. And even back then, many people were saying this could honestly lead to Kang if they do it right. And turns out, hey, there it is. So Marvel Studios producer recently talking about this approach to anything and everything that has to do with the quantum realm told Inverse that this is in fact it. They specifically knew that the Quantum City would be used in the third Ant-Man, and that's the direction they were going in once they started to map out Avengers Infinity War and Endgame, and that they were looking at using Kang. So they figured, let's put this here, and we can come back to it down the road, and it might pay off if we go in this specific direction that we're planning right now with the Disney Plus shows and everything. And they reveal it worked, because that's exactly what they're going for. So it's an important detail that they put in there all those years ago that would pay off once you go back to it, that ties the whole saga a little bit closer. And again, this isn't the first time. We know James Gunn has stated that there's multiple Easter eggs in Guardians 1 and 2 that tease 3 and some other elements that have yet to show up in the MCU. And he slowly started to reveal some of them when people guess what it is. And I think it's important that they're doing things like this, because you can always make callbacks like this and tie to the bigger mythology that you have going on. And I think Marvel has done a great job. So it's good to finally have this confirmation that yes, that was the Quantum City. Yes, we put it there on purpose. And yes, it's the very same Quantum City that you see in Quantumania. So there you go. Forward thinking.